Hello all and welcome to another live. This is a part of the LinkedIn Content Marketing Summer School. So this is an additional bonus training. For the upcoming 4 weeks, we're going to run the LinkedIn Content Marketing Summer School. So let me know in the comments where you're watching from. If the sound, the picture is okay, I would really love to know. So let me know in the comments. And of course, you will be able to find the recording in the bonus training guides section of our LinkedIn, of our Facebook group about the LinkedIn Content Marketing Summer School. So let me know in the comments where you're watching from. And of course, if you have any questions, I would really love to know if you know what is the content marketing funnel, if you know what stage your clients and the prospects that you want to get through LinkedIn, what stage of the funnel are in. And of course, in general, if you have questions about what content, I intend to answer, of course, all of this in the training, but definitely use the comments below to ask me anything, okay, regarding your own situation. I would really love to address any kind of such questions. So let's get started. I'm going to share my screen and show you. You can find online many different funnels, but definitely today we're going to use a simple one. So let me check. I'm going to share my screen and show you a template of a funnel, the simple one. Let me know in the comments. Hello. Let me know where you're watching from, where are you based, and what stage of the funnel you think you are right now, you and your clients, and the content, of course, you create for those clients. Yes, the recording of this training will remain in our group. So don't be afraid you will lose anything. You will be able to watch the recording and it will stay available in the LinkedIn Content Marketing Summer School Facebook group, the bonus guides section where you will find all the bonus trainings. Already there are uploaded 2 bonus trainings about the goal setting and the target market, how to identify your target market. Have you checked them? Let me know. I would really love to know if you have checked them. Okay, check. And of course, let me know if you see the funnel stages. I'm going to share my screen right now. Yep, we have it here. Those are the funnel stages. Tofu, mofu, bofu. What does that mean? Is the bottom of the funnel, the middle of the funnel, and the top of the funnel. We start, okay, always from the top of the funnel. The size always has to do with the clients, a number of clients that every and each stage of the funnel includes. So the first stage, which is actually the awareness stage you will see here, has actually the biggest audience. The middle funnel, if we can say, the middle stage of the funnel has less, and even less the bottom of the funnel. So most probably, if you've never heard of the funnel before, you are already in the top of the funnel, which is the first stage. So this is a bonus training again for the Content Marketing Summer School. And let me know in the comments if you know what is the funnel, marketing content funnel, and of course, what stage you're in. Let's continue. So let's describe. I'm going to start the training with actually explaining the funnel. And of course, we're going to continue. So in a marketing-led business, like the one we are already in, all of us, okay, we create content to guide potential clients, okay, through a journey from their first interaction with you to a conversion, whatever might be the conversion, and then, of course, becoming a paid client and assigning you a paid project. This is actually what we are going to do the upcoming 4 weeks in the LinkedIn Content Marketing Summer School. We are going to create a strategy for you, content strategy, okay, to create your own LinkedIn content marketing strategy so as to attract your ideal client, have the first interaction through your content, and of course, to have paid projects assigned to you at the end, okay, of this journey. But the first stage is actually, yes, to have your clients interacting with you, get to know you, and then, of course, at the end, buy from you. So let me know, because I'm worrying if we are live in our group. Let me know in the comments. I would really love to know if you can hear me, watch me well. Okay, in any case, if you cannot attend live, you will be able to watch the recording. So I see that you're here live with me. So let me know in the comments where you're watching me from, if the sound, the picture is okay. And of course, if you have any more questions. So what we're going to do the upcoming 4 weeks, we're going to create a strategy for your content so as to have the first interaction with your ideal clients, maybe then continue to conversion, and of course, get them to the final stage, which is actually buying from you. Okay, let's describe the 3 stages as you see here, which is the 4th one, the last one that it's not included in the photo. The first stage, okay, of the funnel, your ideal client needs to know that you exist, okay? And this is when they enter the awareness stage. This is really important, to let them know that you exist. Second stage of the funnel, they are interested enough to keep on consuming your content, which means that they're getting back to you and your content. That's the interest stage. The third stage is when they decide to take the next step with you and sign up for something, okay? That's the decision stage. Sign up might be anything. If you have, for example, a consultation, a free form to fill in on your website, or if you're offering a free ebook, that's, okay, the third stage where they sign up, the decision stage. It means that they are interested in what you do and they show their interest by signing up, giving you their email, okay, or whatever is the information that you ask. The most common is the email, but definitely they might ask you for a phone number. You might ask them for a phone number. So definitely that's also a decision stage. We have some kind of conversion there, okay? We get their email or the phone number, depending on what we're offering, so as to offer them for free, something like a free ebook, a free consultation, their website translation, and so on. And the final stage, usually, okay, you can find many different descriptions of the funnel. I'm using the simplest one, if we can say, okay, so it's for all of us to become familiar what is funnel, because I found out, based, okay, on your feedback in the program, that you're not aware of what the funnel is. So I'm starting with the simplest, okay, information here. The 4th step is when they have already been nurtured by you, by email marketing, by your consistency to uploading content, and of course with quality content, and they are ready to buy. That's the action stage, which should be, okay, the bottom of the funnel. So why is that so important? Of course, there is a reason why the size is like that, because at the awareness stage, more and more people, they get to know you. Less people, okay, they interact with you. Even less people, they might sign up for your ebook or your free consultation, and even less they will buy from you. That's, okay, very common. And of course, not everyone who is consuming our content or visiting our LinkedIn profile will be, okay, ready to buy from us. So why is this so important to get to know and get familiar, okay, with the funnel stages for our summer school, the content marketing summer school? Why? Can you even imagine? Let me know in the comments. It's so important because when you create content, and this is what we're going actually to do together the upcoming 4 weeks, and we have started already since yesterday. So if you haven't yet applied for the program, sign up with the link you see here below. Okay, vmentoring.com/LinkedIn Summer School. Make sure you have applied to become members of the Facebook free group for this program. And the first module, week number 1, with the first assignments, has been already uploaded. Okay, and you will find it in our Facebook group in the announcement sections. Plus, in the files section of our Facebook group, you will find the files, the worksheets that, okay, you need to fill in order to complete the exercise, the assignments. So why is that so important to know the funnel? Because when you create content, this is what we're going to do together, you need, okay, you want to consider the different stages your ideal client may be in. Okay, you might already have been posting, so you might already have some people that they are in the middle of the funnel or already having paying clients, so at the bottom of the funnel, but you need to create content for each stage, okay? So you don't want just to create awareness content or just action content. You want to make sure that you create content for all stages of the marketing funnel, okay? Unless you're just starting out, you have never created any kind of content. So yes, in that case, if you're a starting out translator, if you're starting out like using LinkedIn and content marketing, you're at the awareness stage. You need to attract your ideal clients through your content and of course guide them, okay, through the journey of the funnel stages. So a simpler way to look at these changes is the top of the funnel, TOFU, you see here in the photo, attracts the attention, okay, of your ideal clients. The middle of the funnel, the MOFU you see here, generates leads, which means that you need to have some kind of form to fill in, a questionnaire, a form on your website, a link, okay, to book a call with you so as to get their emails. And that's the generation of leads. Their emails, starting conversation through Messenger on LinkedIn. This is how we generate leads. And the bottom of the funnel is when you convert those content consumers into clients, paid clients, and into sales. So what is so important to know, and take a pen and paper, write down, what kind of content is good for each stage? So great question I got from you. So what kind of content is good? You might have already come up with some ideas, but I can share with you some ideas of content you can create depending on the stage of the clients they are in, and also depending on what clients, okay, your content want to do. Like you want just to attract their attention, you are at the top of the funnel. You want to generate leads, you're in the middle of the funnel. You want to turn them into paid clients, you're at the bottom of the funnel. So TOFU, top of the funnel. How to connect, okay? You don't need to ask them to sign up, but let them know, okay, how to connect with you. Success stories. I've seen some of you really using that very well. Infographics, checklists, tutorials, quizzes, things that they are very generic, always related to their problems, challenges, industries, issues, related to your clients, okay? The TOFU content is usually something that people search for. So you need to be sure you have the content on your website or your LinkedIn profile that your ideal client is actually searching for. And visit the module number 1 in our 4-week LinkedIn content marketing summer school to find out ways. I have set specific tools and websites that they will help you to create and generate content ideas related to your clients, again, what they want, what they are searching for. How you measure if actually the content that you've been releasing for each stage is actually successful? For the TOFU content, the top of the funnel content, with traffic to your website or your LinkedIn, with the views, okay, how many people they visited your profile, how many people they visited that specific, how many views that specific post, okay, has, comments and traffic in general. MOFU, middle of the funnel, when you need to generate, okay, leads, how to connect, but with sign up form. The sign up form might as well be an ebook and they need to sign up to get the ebook with their email. Might be to book a call with you and you might ask them for the email or the phone number, whatever. It might be filling a form on your website, they need to sign up. Might be a webinar, again, they need to sign up and give you their email. Might be a video series, again, they need to sign up. A wait list, a quiz results, pricing page where you ask them their email so as to get your pricing. So if you don't have already your pricing publicly visible on your website, but there are people asking for your pricing, why not to have a hidden page on your website where you ask them their email so as to get access to your pricing? How amazing is that? So the more for the middle of the funnel stage content, okay, is usually to make those people sign up for something, to get their email, okay? Ideally email, or actually starting a conversation via LinkedIn, Messenger. How you measure if this content is successful? with number of leads, okay, or new email subscribers that you get. Then you can measure if this is going on well for you or not. So let me know, you are at the top of the funnel or mid of the funnel. Have you created yet some piece of content for the middle of the funnel so as to get those emails and generate leads? Let me know in the comments. And of course, we're coming up to the bottom of the funnel. I assume that not many of you are there yet, but why not to have it ready, okay, when you reach that point? So take a pen and paper. So there is more related to something that you need to buy from you, like, and closer to this, like testimonials or reviews for your products or services, in our cases here for translators and interpreters, program overview or your services overview on how you work, client case studies. So you can have a video, an interview of previous clients, you can have a portfolio, you can have videos. You need to be resourceful here. And this is closer, okay, to getting to close a deal with those people that they're interested in your services. This type of content should be like 20 to 80%, like 20 content where you sell or you are closer to close a deal with your clients, and 80% awareness, like content that is of your client's interest, okay? So the bottom of the funnel content serves the purpose to get your idea clients to buy from you, okay, to assign you a paid project. And this is typically not searchable content like we discussed in the previous stages. So you need to find the content that it's served through a nurtured sequence, okay? And of course should be related to getting them to buy from you. But that needs to have already nurtured that relationship with those people previously. So it takes time. You cannot get to the bottom of the funnel without the previous stages. It means that you have taken through the whole journey, those people, the same people, to stay with you until the end, at the bottom. You cannot go from the beginning to the bottom. And this is very common mistake I see in our industry. Many translators, they just come up with such ideas, only how to turn visitors into clients. Ilham, no problem if you miss the beginning, because you will be able to find the recording in our Facebook group, okay? You will find the recording in the LinkedIn Summer Content Marketing Facebook group, bonus trainings section, which is under the guides section. Yes, I just mentioned, Ilham, there is a connection delay here, that you will be able to find the recording of this training in the bonus section of our guides section in our Facebook group, the LinkedIn Content Marketing, okay, Summer School, and it will remain available to you for the period of this course, 4 weeks, okay? Definitely go back and watch the recording if you missed the beginning. So very common mistake I see, and this is why your content marketing doesn't really work. You go right ahead to the bottom of the funnel, which means that you neglect the fact that you need to nurture that relation before you sell your services to those people. So the next time you're going to create content, think the states that your clients are in. Have you nurtured that relationship? Have you already created content for the awareness states? Have you already have them signed up for something with you, a discovery call, okay, or an email marketing campaign, something that you offer through your website or your LinkedIn page or your LinkedIn profile, and then, okay, create content for the bottom of the funnel. Very, very common mistake. We tend to skip the 2 first stages and go to the bottom of the funnel, and people are not ready. They need to, okay, go through the whole process before you try to make them buy from you. How you measure the success of the bottom of the funnel? Of course, with a number of sales and revenue. But what to start with? Okay, you must start with the top of the funnel content, because that is the first step in your marketing funnel. This is the first step of every marketing funnel, of course, our marketing strategy. So once you have traffic to your content on your LinkedIn profile, the next step is actually to create middle funnel stage content, so as to convert those visitors to your profile, okay, into sign up, so to get their emails or to start the conversation through Messenger. And the final stage should be the bottom of the funnel, so content, which in most cases will be like if you are starting a program, the launch of your program, if you are selling specific services those specific services that you are selling. If you have an offer, the offer that you might have that specific period. So we are going to focus in our summer school at the top of the funnel. Why is that? Because we need traffic, and because based on your background, I've seen that you have not yet that traffic that you want to your LinkedIn profile and your content, and definitely you need engagement more to your content. Thus, you are at the top of the funnel. When you reach the number of traffic, okay, people visiting your profile that you wish, and of course having them engaging with your content by commenting, sharing your content, liking, and so on, by your ideal clients. Again, I'm repeating myself, not other colleagues, not other translators or people in our industry, but your ideal clients, then you're ready enough to go to the middle of the funnel to get them sign up for something, get their email, or start in discussion with them. But the 4 weeks, because we have a specific time frame for this free program, okay, we're going to work together for the top of the funnel, and I have shared already module number 1, ways to generate content ideas that are searchable, that your ideal clients are looking for online already. And of course, I'm sharing specific tips and tricks on how to do that on your own with specific tools, websites, and platforms. Go back and watch module 1 if you haven't done already. If you want access to the module number 1, you need to sign up to the link that you see here, kvmentoring.com/LinkedIn Summer School. Let me know in the chat if you have, Ilham, any more questions about this specific training. Of course, there will be the recording in our group remaining at your disposal for the upcoming 4 weeks. You're welcome, Ilham. And yeah, I would love to get any questions if you might have. For me, this training was very, very important for you to realize what stage you're in, to have a general idea of what is the content marketing funnel stages, since you're in a content marketing, okay, summer school and training. So you need to leave this training, this summer school, with a new knowledge, okay? What is the content marketing funnel? What are the stages? What is the difference between those stages? How to identify what content to create per stage, and of course, how to measure success. So I have said all this information. Go back and watch the recording. And if you haven't yet signed up for the free summer school, you still have time to catch up, because the first module was just released yesterday. So sign up for free in the link that I'm going to share in the chat. And I can't wait to see you there. Let me know in the meantime if you have more questions. We have our first Q&A, okay, live. I will be there live with you to answer all of your questions on Thursday. Visit the events section of our Facebook group and click going to the events so as to receive notification. In the events section of our Facebook group, you will also find the link, the Zoom link to join me live. And tomorrow, make sure you find in our Facebook group the Q&A post where I will be asking you to comment below that specific post all of your questions, so as for me to be easier to catch up with all of your questions. So write down all of your questions to have them ready. Join me live on Thursday, and keep an eye in our Facebook group for the Q&A post tomorrow in the morning will be released. And in the comments area, you will be able to copy paste and write all of your questions. Let me know also in the comments if you have specific questions for the funnel stages. It's really important to understand what stages your clients are in, for what stages you need to create content. Go back to the recording of this live to find out what content you can create per stage of the funnel, and I have said that with you. And of course, make sure that you write down content ideas for the TOFU, top of the funnel, because our training, our LinkedIn Content Marketing Summer School will focus on the top of the funnel, okay? Stage of awareness. We want more traffic to your website, to your LinkedIn profile, so as to nurture that relation with your potential clients, and then take them to the journey to actually sign up for something, okay? Generate leads through those visitors and actually generate paid clients at the end. So we get them to know us, TOFU, top of the funnel. We convert them into leads, middle of the funnel, and actually we convert those leads into paying clients at the bottom of the funnel. Go back and watch the recording, find out what are the 4 stages that I just described. Write down what stage your ideal clients right now are in. which means for that specific stage, you need to create specific content that I just shared. Go back and watch the recording to find out again this. And of course, come up with content ideas so as to cover and fill in with content that specific stage, which I assume, based on your feedback in my program, that most of you, if not all of you, you are at the top of the funnel. You need more awareness and you need more visitors to your LinkedIn profile through your content. So we're going to do that together. Go back and watch module 1 in our Facebook group. If you haven't signed up yet for the LinkedIn Content Marketing Summer School, find the link below in the chat, and here you will see it also on your screen, passing by. And of course, you will receive a welcome automated email that will invite you to a specific Facebook group, private group, where we're going to share all the information, rest information. Module number 1, which was released yesterday, is all about your ideal client, to find out what are their needs, their challenges, their problems, and how to create and generate ideas that your ideal clients are really, really, really interested in reading or listening to, depending on the type of the content that you're going to create, so as to attract their attention. We need to create content that your ideal clients want, okay, to consume, so as to attract their attention, to make them engage with your content, comment to your content, and even share your content with their network. How amazing that would be. So that was it for today. Let me know in the chat if you have more questions. Let me know in the comments if you're watching the recording with a hashtag replay, and tag me in our Facebook group so as to come up and come back and reply to your questions. I'm so excited. We're going to work to your content marketing strategy the upcoming 4 weeks, find out what stage of the funnel you're in, your ideal clients are in, find out what content you should create depending on, okay, that specific stage of the funnel. And of course, I would be more than glad to answer any of your questions. So this was very, very important training, okay? Without knowing that stage, you cannot create content for your ideal clients. And definitely, there is no content marketing training or a copywriting training that doesn't teach you, okay, or show you what is the funnel, the content marketing funnel, what are the stages. So for me, in order to create your content marketing strategy the upcoming 4 weeks, you need to be very, very, have a very good knowledge of the funnel stages, okay, all of them, the purpose they serve, how you measure the success, and what kind of content you need to create, depending on the stage that the clients you want to attract through your content. I hope that this has been helpful for you. I can't wait for your questions. Join me live this Thursday in our Facebook group, only for those that they have signed up for the summer school, okay? If you haven't done that yet, vmentor.com/LinkedIn Summer School. Join the Facebook group, find out the module number 1, download the worksheets, fill in the worksheets, okay? Complete the assignments, find out the Q&A post tomorrow in our group, comment all of your questions, and last step, join me live on Thursday for our first Q&A group coaching call, where I'm going to address all the issues that you might have been dealing with. And of course, I'm going to answer all of your questions live on Thursday, okay? You will find all the live Q&A events in the events section of our Facebook group. And I totally recommend you to go there and click join so as to receive notification, never miss our live Q&As, okay? That they will take place on Zoom, and you will be able to find the Zoom details, the links, and the password to join me live on Thursdays in the event section of our Facebook group, the private group dedicated to this specific training, the LinkedIn Content Marketing Summer School, that is going to take place until September 5th, okay? The upcoming 4 weeks. And the first module has been released already since yesterday, Monday morning. So see you in our Facebook group. Thank you so much for joining live. Let me know if you have questions in the comments, and see you on Thursday live. Bye-bye for now.